When Emma bought her parents a house, she did it with pure love. She wasn't rich, but after years of working double shifts, she finally had enough to give her family something they'd always dreamed of, a home of their own. Her parents were overjoyed. They called her their angel, saying she was the blessing they never deserved. Emma and her husband, Mark, even moved into the basement suite to stay close and help with bills. Everything seemed perfect until her younger sister, Lily, came back from college. At first, Emma was happy to have her home full again. Laughter, meals together, late-night stories. It felt like family again. But soon things changed. Lily began acting like she owned the place. She brought friends over late at night, played loud music, and spent hours in the bathroom before work, leaving Emma knocking on the door every morning. Emma stayed quiet, thinking, she's young, she'll learn. But one evening, things took a shocking turn. While Emma and Mark were setting the dinner table, her mother said something that froze the air. "Emma, honey, since Lily's moving in permanently, you and Mark should start looking for another place." "We need the basement for storage now." Emma stared at her, speechless. This is the house I bought," she said softly. Her father looked away. Her mother avoided her eyes, and Lily just smirked. Emma's heart shattered, not because she was being kicked out, but because it came from the very people she had built her life around. That night, Emma packed quietly. She didn't shout. She didn't argue. She just left the keys on the table and Sarab and walked out into the cold with her husband. Days turned into weeks. Her parents didn't call, but one morning they woke up to the sound of knocking. 2 men from the bank stood outside their door. The house, it turned out, was under Emma's name. Every document, every payment, everything was hers. When the mortgage defaulted because Emma had stopped paying the bills, the house went up for repossession. And as her parents stood outside watching strangers move in, Emma drove by, not out of revenge but closure. She rolled down her window, looked at her mother, and said quietly, "You wanted me out. I just made sure you got what you wished for." Months later, Emma and Mark bought a smaller home, warm, peaceful, and truly theirs. And as she placed her favorite plant on the windowsill, she smiled. Sometimes losing your family's approval means finding your own peace, and Emma finally found hers.